That are the chords you learn today on G. Remember the last video I showed you on how to run the scale, and now these are the chords of key G which you can use and play any kind of song. So let's get started on how to hold the chord and start playing it. This is the do chord. This is the va chord. And this is the sol chord. And this is the la chord. This is the re chord. And as well, this is the mi chord. So please, also know that all these chords have name. So, but I'm scaling it out in suffer notation, which is do. But normally it will be called G major. This G major chord. This C major chord. This D major chord. This E minor chord. And as well, this is A minor chord. This B minor chord. So all those chords have names, but I'll be scaling it out on suffer notation so that you don't look a little bit confused. So let's just get started with. Let's just know this is our do, this is our va, this is our sol, and this is our la. This is our re. This is our mi. Okay, let's go to how to know the chord. Okay, the first chord, which is do, this one. It's only these three fingers that hold something in this chord, which is the first finger here will hold on the third fret. 1, 2, 3. On the third fret will hold the first string, which is do. And this second finger will hold on the third fret. You still hold the last string. Hold the last string on that same third fret. Do. And this third finger will hold the fifth string, but on the second fret. So that gives you your do chord. This one does not do anything. Just keep it like that. You strike it or you give it your do chord. Remember, the first finger holds the first string on the third fret. The second finger on the third fret holds the last string, and still on the third fret, and the third finger holds the fifth string on the second fret, which gives you your do. Okay, now getting into the va chord. So we are done with the do. Getting into the va chord. These three fingers are only to be used. Now this one is kept aside. So these are the three fingers that will be used. So now this last finger here will hold the second string on the first fret. And this one will hold the first string on the second fret. And this one will hold the fifth string on the third fret. So if you strike all, will give you your va chord. Please be careful. Don't hold this first one like this and press the first string. You can hear how it is sounding because this one has pressed the first string. So the first string now does not have space. So you hold it this way so that it will give the first string space to play. Not this way. It will change the sound. So you hold it this way. So now you can now try. Yeah, not this way. Keep the space for the first string to play its own part. Then the second hand the same thing, still that same way. On the fifth hand, the same thing. So that gives you a vowel chord. So let's go to the saw chord. Hold the saw on the second string, and this third finger holds the T on the first string, and the last finger holds this or the re on the third string. If you strike it all, it will give you saw. Let's go again. The second finger to the saw on the third fret, the third finger to the T on the first string on the second fret, and the last finger to the re on the third string, which is inside the second fret. So if you strike it, it will give you saw. So now we have our major chord, which is our do, la, do. Let's get into the minor chord. This one is la. It's not hard. Just these two fingers, you perform the thing. The first finger will be like this. Second finger will be on the fourth string, and this other finger will be on the fifth string, still on the same fret. Just this chord is not just two, and this one here, this one here. La chord. It will give you a la chord. So now we go to our re chord. So now the same way you are just keeping your hand, bring it a step down. Yeah. Going back to the la, just move a step down to this place. Let's go back there. A step down. This one moves to the third string, still on that same fret, and this one moves to the fourth string, still on that same fret. That is initially the place where the second finger was before. And here, this last finger will press on the second string. We press on the second string, and that gives us our re. Remember, you will strike from the fifth string. Strike from the fifth string. Not to strike from the fifth string. So that's our re. Now we have gotten our do, our re. So our mi chord is our B minor. So you have to hold it this way. First of all, this first finger will bar the first four, and this one will go to the second string. This first finger will press the first four string. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it and hold. The last finger will press the first four, and this third finger will press the second string, and this second finger will press the fourth string on the fourth fret, the fourth string on the fourth fret, while this last finger, that is the first finger, will press this will press the third string just under where the second finger press under. So if you should press all of them, you have your mi chord. You can decide to bar all like this, or just, but this chord is normally a bar chord. Don't bother yourself if you can't really hold this one because it's a bar chord. But the initial 4 chord I played before, and you can use it to play any song. like this is the do. I mean this is called do, fa, sol, la. This other one is just to use and improve your pattern of playing. That is the record and the mi chord. Just to use and improve and put all the spices in your pattern of playing. Just like when I was playing. And oh God, who is merciful and kind, merciful and gracious. Oh, look how it turn life around, make me a shining star. You can play. So, and that's why I was saying it's used to spice your song and make it more. And don't worry, when I'll be making a video on how to play backward and all those things. But initially now, what you need to know is the do, is the va. What you need to know and play is the do, the va, the sol, and the la chord. You can use it to play any common song. Imela, oh, imela, sol, oh, kakaba, oh, yengeru, do, imela, oh, imela, sol, is it my Lord? Who am I to sing your praise? Who am I to worship you, Lord? Who am I to worship you? Hey, cause the Lord has heard us now by victory. Oh, He is the reason, He is the reason I am crying today. And that song is just maybe 3 chords, and there are also other songs that involve this la chord, like Onishe Iyanu, you show me so much mercy. That's la chord. More than I deserve. My eyes have seen, my ears have heard the wonders of your name. Creation now, holy as we leave them by, give you praise. Yeah, who else is another thing? Just continue. So please master the chords. And use it to those 3 songs I've sing in the video. Just practice on those 3 songs. Change practice on those 3 songs. When you play I know God is mercy, also play Imela, and also play on the last one, Inishiyanu. Okay, thank you for watching the video. That's the video I told you I'll make on how to play chord on GG. So thank you for watching the video. Please kindly subscribe and also refer the videos to a beginner to watch the video and also learn from it. Thank you very much. I love you.